we just got the truck back. I'm gonna fill you guys in with some of the details in just 1 minute. We got to get this baby actually off because we got to get this truck in to get a plow set up on, because unfortunately it's that time of the year. But I wanted to show it to you guys real quick. Everything is pretty much done. We stopped at this point because what needs to be done at the next point is paint on the mount for the billy goat, which I'll put pictures up here as well. This is pretty much where we're at. Everything is ready to go to paint. We had to modify the exit tube there going up to the back of the box itself. We had to modify the muffler on the billy goat to not blow straight into the back of the debris box. And also just building the heavy duty unit that can hold a 500 to 600 pound debris loader. This thing's a custom build from top to bottom. It's heavy built and it swings away to the side so that when we dump, it'll actually be completely on its own, hanging off to the side. It won't go up in the air or anything like that. And show you guys it is done. It's a swing away. It's a heavy duty system and overbuilt, I'll say it like that. And that's what took a ton of time. Only thing else we got to do is once we do remount that after it gets painted throughout the winter time, whenever we do line it up, we'll put the hole into the aluminum, put the tarp on, and this thing will be ready to rock and roll. Unfortunately, we won't be using it until next year, but we still have the mulch mule to do anything that we need to do. And we're going to be wrapping that up because it's going to be getting severely cold. Leaf season is pretty much a wrap. But anyways, yeah, that's where it's at right now. Only thing it's missing is the billy goat that will connect here. What's up, Mike? Mike's over enjoying some lunch and everything with us. And then we'll have the custom tarp built for the top of it. So Mike and I did the measurements on this. And with the size of everything, it's was it 11 feet 8 inches, Mike? 11 feet 8 to the top, and with the sides and everything, we believe it'll hold about 16 yards roughly. Might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less, but you know, we're not that worried about it. It's going to hold a ton because it's super tall and you get all that room.
Thanks for the truck. Talking about.
Hold on, let me think here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think which way I want to use my arm.
Oh.
Let me get that side, Mike.
Is that so you can put your left arm underneath? Yep. And
that'll work better for me. I can use my left.
Okay. So all we need to do now is just like
lift it a
little. We just push a little bit.
Yep. I'm out. Yep. That steel bar in the bottom put some weight in it.
What's nice though is that it's higher than like the bottom. Your little fingers are like not getting squished on the bottom.
Right.
I like that. Adjust my headlights on my Isuzu. They're ready.
I can't do it with my arm. Let's wait. Kind of.
Oh yeah.
There we go. All right, guys, we got it on there. That panel, I'm so glad. Savannah would not have been able to do that one with me. That is no joke. So the reason it's so heavy is it has solid bar through the top and the bottom for the locking mechanism and how it hangs up top. Yeah, this is what was left as well from the dump trailer. These were the pieces that were left over. The only main one we had to make was the big back door because we didn't have one big enough. So, whew. Thank you, Mike.
No problem.
All right, so it's the next day. We enjoyed some time with our friends. Mike helped me get that big back door off. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that because that thing is no joke. It's heavy. TQ and myself are going to go ahead and break the rest of it down. But what we want to do, because we do have, I believe, 1 or 2 extra panels, and then we have our back door, which we're going to keep the back door here just in case we happen to need it. I believe we'll need it this week. Anyways, we have a few extra back panels. We're not going to get rid of those because they're expensive. This aluminum is no joke expensive, guys. So anyways, we're going to take some painter's tape and we're just going to put them on our walls so that we don't get things mixed up when we go to store them. Be real quick and simple. And then this thing, believe it or not, will break down really fast. So that's what we're going to do real quick. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We'll be able to tell just by looking at these panels, but a little piece of tape will make it a lot quicker. So let's throw some painter's tape on here. That'll be number 1. I know that's a Z, but it looks like it's... closer for now. So what we're gonna have to do, just like a normal tailgate, we're gonna have to bring it out, hold it in there. We'll lay it down. We'll have to put those in, and we'll go ahead and hook it while one of us hold it. So then it'll be held in here, and then we'll lift it and latch it and everything.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and reach around, pull your chain out of the way. Chain out of the way.
Yeah, I know.
All right, come around the front here.
I have a better hold this right here.
Whatever works for you. So we're just gonna put it in. Got it? Push it in there. Yours in?
Yep.
Here, let's go around and latch it real quick. Go ahead.
Got it?
Yep. Got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
If you want, go ahead and put those chains up just to give us some. We need it to at least be level like this for now. What sucks is this is going to be used this week, and then we're going to take the tailgate off. Pretty good? It needs to go a little higher. You're fine.
It won't go any higher.
Yeah, you got to just move it.
That's it?
Good enough.
Can you lift this one up?
Right.
There we go.
Close enough.
Got it.
Yep. Now it'll work just like a normal tailgate. When we lift it, chains out of the way on both sides.
Yep.
We'll just be able to pull this and close it. So, here. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. All right, so the next step here is going to be taking our roof bows out. So, should come out nice and easy. And we don't got to worry about getting these mixed up, because these are actually just a hair shorter than our ones from the dump trailer. We had to modify them so we didn't have to buy new ones. The nice thing about the way Tim builds things is he builds it so he's pretty much a solo guy. He's makes it so that it's easy to take apart. You got that one, TQ? Let's lift it up a hair here. So if you're new to the channel, right now I have a tear in my elbow, so I'm very limited on what I can do. So TQ is going to help me with certain things here that makes it easier. We're getting through it though. You got it, Bill?
Yep.
You gotta lift it like you did. There it goes. Got that one?
That one's tight.
Pulling on the wall here.
Go.
Good.
Got it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Got it.
Got it.
The bottom one you can do from the ground. So we believe there's 11 bolts holding each panel on. So 8 across the bottom, and then we believe 3 up the sides. But we do have this big steel plate on the front that's holding the front and the sides together. That's where a lot of the strength comes from.
Good catch.
So I'll show you guys the way Tim did it is he drilled a hole through each corner square tubing, put a washer on it, washer on the other side, and then basically you're smashing it together, the tubing in between here. Yeah. And then as you can see, just straight on through here, gives it a ton of strength, guys, and then it just comes right underneath, all the way down. I'll let you grab it here. We're just gonna lay it down. Here, you go up there actually. I don't want you to accidentally fall off the back of this. Watch your toes.
Just in case.
See, it really can't fall because it's on this gusset.
Yeah. Couldn't land it.
I'm gonna need your help though. Two. Watch out.
Watch over here.
Okay. We just gotta get it off of there. right, guys, so probably a half an hour, I'd say. If we weren't filming, probably 20 minutes to break it back down. Really quick and simple. Probably if my elbow was a little bit better too, we'd be moving stuff a little quicker, but really easy to take apart, honestly. Tim did a really good job fabbing this thing up, and unfortunately, you're just going to have to wait till next year to see it in action. So we do too. Trust me, we wanted to use it, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. We knew we were under a time crunch trying to get it done, and you know, Tim had other obligations there at the beginning, so we appreciate him even trying to get us in and get it done. And Mulch Mule came through with the Mulch Mule. And
Absolutely. Thank you to both of you guys. Tim on the work and Mulch Mule.
Andrew,
Appreciate it.
Brown Equipment Company hooking us up. And yeah, that's worked out extremely well for us as well and was a true blessing. So yeah, we're going to do some more stuff here real quick, and we'll be right back. Talk about perfect timing. So that big heavy door that Mike helped me with yesterday, TQ and myself were unable to move it together. My nephew showed up. Big shout out to my nephew Kyle. He actually just turned 21, so great big happy birthday to him. He showed up, and with the three of us, we were able to move it really easy. If you're wondering why that door is so heavy, it's because the aluminum around the whole outside is solid, and then it has those big steel bars in it like I told you. That's why it's super heavy. Then TQ went ahead and put the bolts all back together just so we don't lose anything. Makes it nice and easy to put everything back together next year. All right, guys, so we can't locate the hardware to put the rest of the bed back together, but basically this goes in here like this. We have those ones up there, and it'll just cap this back together. So yeah, as soon as we locate those, we'll end up finishing it off, but we're going to actually take this to the storage unit, and yeah, we'll be back right after this. All right, so we knew the rain was coming, and it's here, and it's going to get real cold in a hurry. So yeah, glad we got that done. We got everything delivered to the storage facility and dropped off. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye-bye.